Do you ever wonder why we are experiencing an increase in natural disasters such as hurricanes, floods, wildfires, and droughts? Well, the answer lies in the connection between climate change and natural disaster. If you want to know why there is sudden increase in natural disasters, stick to the video till end and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Hello everybody and welcome to the Climate Current YouTube channel. In this video, we'll be discussing the connection between climate change and natural disasters. Climate change is a significant issue facing our planet today, and it is essential to understand how it impacts the natural disasters. We will explore science behind the climate change and natural disasters, how climate change is affecting natural disasters, and the steps we can take to mitigate the impact of climate change. First of all, we need to understand what climate change is. It is a complex and multifaceted issue, but at its core, it is caused by the human activities that release greenhouse gases into the atmosphere, primarily through the burning of fossil fuels for energy. These greenhouse gases trap heat from the sun, which causes the planet's average temperature to rise over time, leading to the range of environmental changes. One of the most visible impacts of climate change is rising sea levels, which occur as a result of melting ice glaciers and ice caps. As the water level in sea rises, it can cause flooding and loss of land in coastal regions. In addition to sea level rise, climate change is also causing extreme weather events such as heat waves, droughts, hurricanes, and floods. Rising temperatures also impact the natural environment, with melting permafrost leading to landslides, and the warming of ocean leading to coral bleaching and the deaths of marine species. These changes in the environment can have a cascading effect on other ecosystems, leading to the loss of biodiversity and the disruption of food chains. On number 2 spot, we need to know about natural disasters and their impacts. Disasters such as hurricanes, floods, wildfires, and droughts have a significant impact on our planet. These events have devastating effects on human life, the economy, and the environment. According to UNO for disaster risk reduction, the frequency and the intensity of natural disasters have increased in recent years, and the climate change is a significant contributing factor in this. On number 3 spot, we have the relation between climate change and natural disaster. Climate change is making natural disasters worse in several ways. Rising temperature is changing natural disasters by making them more frequent, intense, and occurring in different places. For example, warmer sea surface fuel the intensity of hurricanes, while rising temperatures cause droughts and wildfires to become more severe. The impact of climate change is causing more frequent and severe natural disasters, leading to the significant losses of property and life. Now, if we go through some of the case studies, we can see that several recent natural disasters highlighted the connection between climate change and its impact. For example, Hurricane Katrina, which hit the United States in 2005, which is one of the most costliest natural disasters in US history. The storm caused over $160 billion in damages and killed over 1,800 people. Climate change has caused sea levels to rise, which contributed to the devastating impact of Hurricane Katrina. Similarly, the California wildfires of 2020 were the largest in the United States history, fueled by dry conditions and caused by climate change. On the other hand, we have to know what are the consequences of inaction. The impact of the climate change on natural disasters is becoming increasingly severe, and we must take actions to prevent from the worst effects. Continued inaction will lead to the dire consequences, such as increase in flooding, droughts, wildfires, which can cause significant economic and human losses. The World Bank estimates that the climate change could push an additional 100 million people into the extreme poverty by 2030, and mainly due to the impact of climate change. So, what are the solutions to combat the climate change? There are several solutions we can implement to combat climate changes and prevent the worst effect of natural disasters. One of the most effective solutions is transitioning to renewable energy sources such as solar, wind, and hydropower. Reducing carbon emissions from transportation, agriculture, and industries is also an essential to combating the climate change. Here, governments can play a significant role in implementing the policies and regulations that promote sustainable practices. We can say at the end the connection between climate change and natural disaster is clear. Climate change is making natural disasters more frequent and severe, leading to the significant economic and human losses. We must take actions to combat climate change and prevent the worst effect of natural disasters. By transitioning to the renewable energy sources, reducing carbon emissions, and promoting sustainable living practices, we can create more resilient and sustainable future for ourselves and for the future generations. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the Climate Crunch YouTube channel for more informative and exciting videos.